Hey everybody, Craig Cottle, Director of Nature Reliance School, Bushcraft Butthurt Part 2. So one of the things we talked about in Part 1, if you didn't see that, check it out. I have a link for it attached here as well. But we talked about using a compass to overcome our individuality, work with others, and learn how to get past some barriers. Part 2, I mentioned that I want to discuss that on a group level, on a school level. So that's what I'm here for today. Think of it this way, Nature Reliance School, the school that I oversee, my school if you will. It's not really my school, it's our school. It's a community of people more than anything. We like to work with others. We like to work with others that are interested in working with us. There's a lot of schools out there that their way is the only way. And from a compass standpoint, trying to take it back to the compass, you can do that. You can work on your own and have your own way, build almost a cult following, but that's not the way we do things. So in compass work, land navigation, when you're working and navigating a course with someone else, here's what you do. You set your compass properly, you set it for 280 degrees, let's say for example. I'm gonna stand here, take a shot that way. If I have a partner, that partner goes up, I get them on line, left, left, right, right, hold, mark it, they stay there, and then we stay on the line and we move up. Those that are in our land navigation classes, you've done that a bunch with us and we understand, you understand. Those of us have done it with other people, you understand what I'm talking about. We call it leapfrogging. Tracy calls it leapfrogging in class. Well, if you work with other schools, here's how you do the same thing. So, I have a fair amount of knowledge. The other instructors in our school have a fair amount of knowledge. And so, the instructors in our school even have varied and different experiences and have their own way of sharing things. So I leapfrog with them even within Nature Reliance School. I might pick something off of them, they might pick something up from me. But also, let's say that I work with another school. For example, my friend Jim Cobb, he had a project going on. He invited me in on it. He did not have to do that. He could have handled it on his own. He was qualified, he was professional, but he was kind enough to work with me on it. Jason Hunt reached out to me. We taught a class together. Jason Hunt's going to teach a class with us. And so these are other entities that have reached out to us, and we have reached out to others and brought others in. They're part of our instructional cadre. And that way, in essence, I don't have knowledge to go that direction. Let's say, for example, in trauma medicine. So, Mr. Mike Pointer, who's the director of EMS services for the state of Kentucky, he kind of likes our YouTube videos. He connected with me, reached out to me, said, how can we work together? I can't teach a class like that. He's going to teach that class. So he's going to bring me up to that level, but he's not real comfortable, let's say for example, with man tracking or bushcraft skills or something of that nature. So I will bring him up too. And that way we leapfrog together. That's navigating the map and compass on a group level. And that way we all grow together. You've seen these memes where leadership is demonstrated. One of the things that we try to do is some of these memes you'll see is somebody standing over top of a bunch of people being authoritarian, and that's one way to be a leader. That's not my way of being a leader, and I don't like being put on a pedestal. That's just not my style. What I do like to do is, for the skills that I have that I can share with people, I like to bring them up to my level, wherever that might be, and I like it when I work with people that bring me up to their level. So that's how we navigate group school methodologies from the basis of a land navigation consideration. So I hope that makes sense. Again, I'll have another blog where I'm gonna write all this out, and I think this particular lesson is best served in written form, but the video, I think, highlights some points of how to actually leapfrog the way Tracy has taught us in land navigation, and your instructor taught you in land navigation, for example, and how we can apply that to school training. So, as always with Nature Life School, man, it's a rainy day. It is great to be out. My feet are sopping wet, but I've seen deer. I actually saw a skunk too, which is really odd. I think that guy got pushed out of his burrow or something due to the rain. He shouldn't be out right now. Red-tailed hawk, you probably just heard that in the background. And I've only been out for an hour. So whenever you get a chance to get out, and that way we can come on, join in. Let's learn together.